Greetings, viewers! Get ready for an exciting audio experience as we dive deep into the world of entrepreneurship and explore the remarkable journey of Meta company, which is Facebook, that created by Mark Zuckerberg. I'm your host, Shazreen Natasha, and so delighted for the opportunity to discuss this topic. Throughout this podcast series, we'll uncover the fascinating story of how Mark Zuckerberg turned his idea into a giant global social. Additionally, I will discuss the challenges faced, marketing strategies, innovative use, and the success of Facebook apps. From the humble beginnings of a dorm room where he was a very busy student, ended up with running the world's biggest social network worth trillions. This came to uncover key milestones, marketing strategies, finance, and leadership that Mr. Zuckerberg has used to drive Facebook global dominance through shared innovation, trust, and intuition. Overall, it's offered an in-depth view of the spirit behind the revolutionary communication system and how chaotic it can be at its center. Get your favorite snack ready and let's dive into the fascinating case study together. Every entrepreneur initially tries to find a significant problem or need in the market or industry, and that is the main task to be a successful entrepreneur. This phrase might be connected to the well-known not only as entrepreneur but the billionaire of prominent American, which is Mark Elliott Zuckerberg, better known by his stage name Mark Zuckerberg, who with the Facebook program has revolutionized the communication and entertainment sector. Mr. Zuckerberg is 39 years old, a psychology student at Harvard University, led the rapid growth of Facebook through effective strategies that have made Facebook a must-have social media platform for all internet users in the world. Moreover, by following their collegiate romance, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg chose to marry Priscilla Chan in May 2012. The amicable and respectful couple have 3 daughters: Maxima, who is 7 years old, August, who is 5 years old, and Aurelia, who was born in March of 2023. Doing coding before bed is Zuckerberg's nightly routine with his 2 elder children. Mark also shows desire to learn Mandarin, and he has made effort to learn and fluent in the language. Moreover, he used to speak Mandarin during Q&A session at Tsinghua University on October 2014 in China. Mr. Zuckerberg has computer expertise and he has developed several social networking websites for his fellow students. Mark Zuckerberg, along with his college roommates Andrew McCollum, Eduardo Severin, Chris Hughes, and Dustin Moskovitz, come up with the idea to meet the need to connect and share information among Harvard University students by creating a platform called the Facebook. This has gained popularity in the Harvard community, which is then welcomed to other universities and finally to the general public. Unlike other well-known companies, Facebook did not start with a formal business plan or business strategy. The existence of Facebook is originally from the skills and intuition of Mr. Zuckerberg about consumer needs. He did not impose any vision to be achieved in the future, but he will design Facebook based on how people were actually using it. This can help Facebook cope with users' demand and rapidly increasing market trends. Mr. Zuckerberg adopted a culture of moving fast and encouraged them to be more open in trying new things and not keeping ideas that could contribute to the formation of Facebook at the time. The lack of business planning in business does not hinder the progress of Facebook. In fact, it is able to be a catalyst for innovation and progress in the competitive social media landscape. Besides that, Facebook has used several strategies to expand into new international markets with different cultures and expectations of its users. So, Mr. Zuckerberg modified the application by translating language, speech, content, and advertisement according to the specific characteristic of the country. When Facebook sought to enter the Chinese market, Mr. Zuckerberg learned Mandarin and their culture in order to hear a unique and broad perspective that would enhance his effort to develop his application. Just as China has shopping apps like Taobao and AliExpress, Facebook launched ads in Mandarin so they can sell their products and users can buy easily while using the Facebook application. Facebook also allows users to connect others with similar interests or culture. The features and ads display will track the age of users when they sign up with Facebook. It is to protect the sensitivity and safety of users. In 2007, Microsoft made a strategic investment that gained 1.6% or $240 million by beating Google and Yahoo to invest on Facebook. Microsoft will promise to advertise banners that appear outside the United States until 2011. Through the investment, Facebook is able to provide job opportunities to the community and successfully expand its platform abroad more quickly and can meet the personal preference of users. Mark decided to give Microsoft access to Facebook users' email address to promote MSN Messenger. He says that the relationship was reciprocal and that Microsoft allowed Facebook users to import Hotmail contacts and invite them to Facebook. He also pointed out that it was a one-time use and that Microsoft didn't store the data after sending out the emails. The data privacy issues are seeking equilibrium in the community. He said, people are willing to share much more information than they were previously. From the results of the interview between Mark and TechCrunch, the topic of income is a topic where Mark was not very forthcoming. He wouldn't talk about specific revenues, but he did say that the company's self-service advertising product was doing very well, both in the US and as well as internationally. It's surprising how much money comes in internationally. He said and suggested non-committally that Facebook's self-service ads revenues are higher than our recent estimate that MySpace is on a more $50 million run rate for their new self-serve ad product. Facebook was able to take advantage of innovative marketing tactics that originally only developed at Harvard University in 2004 through email before expanding to other universities. This is an effective strategy, and even though Mark Zuckerberg is only actively marketing it on campus, students are encouraged to join Facebook to connect with classmates. The experience of Harvard students can lay the foundation for the growth of Facebook. By strong acceptance at Harvard, Facebook strategically opened access to other Ivy League schools, followed by gradual expansion across US campus. This clever strategy helped drive over 1 million registered users by December 2005, covering 800 universities at no charge. By the end of 2005, Facebook had open access outside the university to expand the market by introducing advertising to take advantage of the engaged users base and highly personalized data to open up monetization in 2007. The advertisement succeeded in growing by making Facebook an unparalleled user experience. According to Mark, our goal with Connect and our platform is to build a strong ecosystem of apps that help people share information in new ways. Our strategy is to focus on building out the core platform and to not focus on developing many apps ourselves. The Connect app is to see how people's true identities change the way people comment and interact. The launch of Connect is an example of a part of the core platform, and it allows many developers to build new social applications and websites. Since they still have a small and tight engineering team, it is important for them to stay focused on developing this core service. Move fast, break things is an agile, iterative approach that Mark Zuckerberg introduced to Facebook teams in order to innovate faster. This mantra creates a culture of experimentation to value new ideas even if some fail. Zuckerberg encouraged designing products based on real-world models and data rather than extensive design cycles. For example, when mobile devices began to disrupt internet usage, Zuckerberg led Facebook's transformation into the mobile-first years before the operating system was flipped. This requires a complete reimagining of small-screen infrastructure and user interface or user experience design. Facebook should use its newly acquired talent to make fundamental changes to key functions such as the news feed to make social interaction through the app seamless. This can create an incentive to start development quickly without unnecessary delays in planning. Frequently, asking for feedback from employees in group allows ideas to flow and become faster in the company. Moreover, through an interview session between Mark and TechCrunch, Mark also confirmed that Facebook is investigating the possibility of launching a music application. In order to make a really good music app, they need to have access to music. He added that he can't say whether or not Facebook will get involved with a music application directly, or if they did decide to get involved, how they will do it. Music is such an important application. He says that Facebook may have to get involved to lend the effort the skill needed to pull it off effectively with the labels and other rights holders. Mr. Zuckerberg has a firm vision that Facebook could pioneer global social networking and interpersonal connectivity. It also allows for honest communication through open dialogue through weekly Q&As. He frankly discussed the issue of content governance and employee input to balance freedom of expression and other potential objections to collaborative review. He also faces allegations of data breaches that have passed and is responsible for restructuring the culture and use of technology towards user privacy by introducing strict access policies. He dared to take risks and conduct experiments on the data he needed to expand Facebook around the world. Last but not least, he also worked with the government to improve regulations such as political advertising to improve industry standards. Overall, Zuckerberg displays open collaboration to navigate Facebook effectively. Thank you for spending this time for listening right through. And to express my gratitude for following this whole video, there are some positive spirits that we can take from Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, which are dare to take risks and make decisions based on user feedback, plus create the clear communication in the involvement of the whole country to make sure his organization grows rapidly. I am looking forward to explore more topics with you in the future. As we delve into diverse subjects, there's much more to uncover and discuss. Feel free to share your thoughts and questions as we continue this journey together. Until our next discussion, goodbye and Assalamualaikum.